Live on YouTube in a second. Hall Financial is our sponsor, our longtime partner. Many of you work with them. Interest rates are rolling down, and Hall Financial is your one-stop shop to get your new home or refinance. Just last week, helped a Metro Detroit to refinance and save $500 on their mortgage payment. Eliminate credit card debt. Here on the show, and he said, "I'm already home." So let's go live on YouTube. Are we live on YouTube?
Looks like
We
it.
are. Okay, great.
Congratulations and go Tigers.
Yeah.
Yes, Tigers win it by a final score of 6-3. It got interesting in the eighth when Best came in and had a crazy play covering first base.
Yeah.
2 runs scored as the ball bounced off his glove, and then he threw the runner up trying to advance to second base. But it was a pretty wild game overall, starting with
That play reminds me, the most underrated talent of any Tiger might be Javi Baez's tagging.
Yeah.
He had
You're
two
right.
huge tags today.
No, he's known for his
Yeah,
tagging ability.
uh-huh.
The throw from Dingler, yeah, that was amazing. God, he had a rocket off the left field wall,
He did,
too,
yeah.
in the 7th inning. But the weirdness started with the lineup today when I saw Torres was leading off, Carps hitting second, Wensil Perez hitting third. He was 5 for his last 54. He's in a horrible slump. Why was he hitting third? Torkelson was hitting fourth.
When we were talking about it before, I really think it's because he's a switch hitter.
Yeah, but if you can't hit from either side of the plate, why are you hitting third?
Well, it
He's
messes,
5 for 54.
It messes with votes and using the bullpen, right?
I know all this strategy is starting to get me a little bit insane.
But it worked.
It did.
It worked.
Well, it did. No, I've always said AJ makes the right decisions all the time, and I'm all for all of them.
I'm all for all of them.
Torkelson hit
Wow.
fourth, Riley Green fifth. Riley Green and Torkelson have been. Riley's no longer really hitting cleanup, which if Carpenter's hitting second, I don't know why Riley. Anyway, as it worked out, Tigers outfield 1-0 lead. They had runners on first and third, and Carpenter against a lefty hit a hard ball down the first base line. First base couldn't handle it. He got a double. They scored a run, and then they left runners on second and third.
Yeah.
As let's see, it was Perez popped out, and then Torkelson struck out, and it was, here we go again. Jack Flaherty was really cruising along nicely. He threw a couple of curveballs in the 4th inning that were hit hard, a double and a single. I thought both of them were good pitches, though. Ramirez hit a great low curveball, tied the game up. And then in the 5th, Jack left after walking a batter with 2 outs. It was the early hook from AJ. He brought in, and again, this is another, all these decisions. Finnegan has been our 8th inning guy, but because of all of Cleveland's lefties, I guess he's our 6th inning guy because he pitched the last out of the 5th and got 3 outs in the 6th. I always feel like
outside of Vest, he's probably the best guy in the pen. So why not use him in a jam?
a walk.
Well,
I just didn't think it was that big a jam, although the game's 1-1. I mean, I guess it's different. I guess maybe that's what I'm struggling with is I don't know why the playoffs should be that different from the regular season. Why are we bunting? I thought we should have been bunting during the regular season.
it is amazing how much they've bunted. But in fairness, it's pretty much just Meadows, right? I mean, McKinstry's bunted.
McKinstry
Yeah,
bunted.
so it's just
they had 2 bunts.
I feel like those are the only 2 guys that can bunt on the team.
Maybe, I mean, baseball players just don't bunt that much anymore.
Yeah.
It's not a great strategy generally, but when you can't get a run in, you got to do something. And their average with runners in scoring position, they're 4 for their last 46 in the last 4 postseason games. So, what can I say?
Well, that was before today?
Before today.
Wow. 5
Yeah.
to 12 today.
Well, that's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
So Dingler hits an 82-mile-an-hour. I don't know if it was a changeup or a high or a breaking ball that didn't break. It was a high in the strike zone. He ripped it out of the park. And between that and his throw to second on the steal, Nice day for
I like to
England.
call his home runs ding dongs, by the way. Is that going to pick up? Can anybody else pick? Is that too stupid?
It might be too stupid.
Well, that's why it's great.
Let's let the chat decide.
Ringer? A dingler ringer?
No, a ding dong.
Ding dong. Okay.
It's so
they could have a sound
stupid.
effect.
What, Big Ben?
Oh,
Have
doorbell.
any doorbell.
That's getting stupid.
Baez hits a shot off the wall to lead off the 7th, and then Meadows bunts to get him over to third to get that third run. And what do you know? Meadows is so fast. That's the thing with some of these guys like McKinstry and Meadows. They're so fast.
That was the play.
They could bunt for hits more often than they can get hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a huge play in the game. First and third. Then Torres hits the ball right back to the pitcher, who held the runner on third through to first to get the out. But then Carpenter had 3 walks today. Carpenter, I think, walked 17 times all season. He had 3 walks today.
Yeah.
He was walked intentionally. And then the biggest hit of the game, Wencel Perez, now 5 for 57, rips a single to right to make it 4-1. That was the difference in the game. Although Torkelson hit a high fastball, ripped it to left down the line for a single. And then Riley Green came through to make it 6-1. And I think they needed all of those runs because I couldn't have stood it if it was any closer. Cleveland got a couple runners in the 8th. Vest came in early and kind of put out the fire.
Mm-hmm.
He sort of threw gas on the fire, then put out the fire. And then he got him 1-2-3 in the 9th. So the Tigers win 6-3.
Whew.
And it's off to Seattle.
Yikes.
Wow.
Man.
Oh, we have more people in the chat today. I see when we win, more people want to talk about baseball, huh? Any ding-dong comments? Maz narrative
Oh,
now.
everybody loves ding dongs.
Maz's narrative
taking
now
a
is
pounding.
completely collapsed. He must be so embarrassed. Do we dare call Maz?
We can call him now. I mean, he should have been here, but
I feel like he should be punished for saying he's already home. He was offered to come on the post-game show.
Let me just reread the text. Make sure I got it right. Teebs was there, by the way, today.
Oh, Teebs made it.
I
Thank
believe
God.
Teebs was there.
Nice.
I think they showed him on TV.
Nobody represents for Detroit like Teebs.
Hey, so I said, hey, maybe Tom, maybe you should come in today, do the Tigers game. Jim's not in. I'm already home from Zot. To which a smart ass response wrote, so I'm not driving back. I see how it is. He said, give me a heads up so I can get my AirPods on because he's really worried about this phone, even though it works from everybody else.
Maybe it's his ears.
Well, it would be nice to have him
Maz's
since
ears.
he says he can't hear the microphones down the phone. It would be nice if today he had come in.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I don't want to hear. And by the way, no one else has any trouble hearing the microphones. We've not had any complaints. We have a new board now. It sounded really good when I tested it outside.
Yeah.
Before we did a phone call with Mary Lee. Was it Mary Lisa?
Yes.
Yeah, Mary Lisa.
Yeah, she heard us.
She
fine.
heard.
The bar in New York heard us fine yesterday too. So I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if Maz can hear us. Maz had predicted, this was his hot take, that the Tigers would. Was his take that they wouldn't make postseason, or just that they would lose the division?
I thought he said they were done.
Yeah. I think it was
I
just
believe
that
that's-
simple.
I think that's true. They did lose the division, so he got something right there. The fact they're going
Drew
into the
talked
second
really
round.
softly at first. Oh, he's putting his AirPods in, so that's good. All right.
Hello.
Thomas A. Mazaway.
Hey, Drew.
Maz, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good now, Drew. That was something. But we got through it.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry that that you couldn't come in. I know it's a long drive.
Well, I drove to Birmingham, then to up to Holly, then back to Birmingham, and then back home. I didn't want to come back out in traffic time to Ferndale again.
No, I
hope you
understand.
understand.
If it was something bigger, like a sweep or maybe the World Series, maybe you could come in, but just the
That's
the
a different
wild
thing.
card,
If
I
I'm
guess.
gonna go- if I'm going to meet you, like Comerica, I would do, I would do that. But Mark writes me at 4:45. He said maybe you should have come in today to do the Tigers game.
Yeah,
I can
what's
ask
wrong with
Drew
that?
if he want you to come in. Jim's not in today. That's at 4:45.
So it's my
maybe
fault?
you should have come in. No, maybe you should have come in today.
Yeah.
Well, did you know
maybe.
we were live after
Well,
the
madam-
game? Did you know we were on live after the
Yeah.
game yesterday?
Yeah, but you guys, no, I didn't know. 'Cause
You didn't?
guys don't
Oh.
call me.
Oh, thanks for keeping up with the
No.
show.
Oh, we have to call him.
You guys only call Eli. Talk 84 Tigers. You never call me.
Oh man, shots all over the
Wow.
place today. Are you mad because your hot take failed?
Wait, Maz, do you subscribe to our YouTube channel? Don't you? Like everybody in the show does. Everybody's a fan of the show.
Yeah.
You didn't get a
I
notification.
do. You know.
You didn't get a notification.
I'm a big fan.
You didn't get a
I'm a
notification.
big fan. No, I don't get
Big
notifications.
You don't.
I don't get notifications. I'm a big fan of the show.
Your phone doesn't work or have notifications on it.
Hey, no, I shut all notifications off, and that's the truth.
I believe that.
I don't get a beep. I don't get a ding. I don't get a bell. I barely get my phone ringing.
Because you don't
Well, if you
want to
were-
get calls from people.
If you were my
asking you to
fifth
come
grade
in.
teacher, Mrs. Bowen, or if she was here right now, she would say, "You have an answer for everything."
I do. Hey,
Mass can
I'm
drive to
insulted
every
on
other
Sunday.
job except this one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm insulted on Sundays. I'm not called to talk Lions. I'm insulted. Never reach out to me.
Well, you can't
I only
hear.
do this-
You can't hear
I'm
the
only a big
microphones.
fan. I'm only a sports fan, for Christ's
So
sake.
mad.
That's what I do for a living.
You said you can't hear. Why would we call you?
And sell cars.
I can hear you right now because I have my AirPods in.
Oh,
Oh, I
so
see.
it never was our fault.
So did they just invent AirPods since the last time we talked?
No. But here's the thing. I didn't know AirPods would correct your lousy equipment. I would never know that.
Oh, our lousy equipment that is brand new that no one else has any
Yeah.
problem hearing.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we're getting so much good conversation about the game. Man,
I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
how do you think the Tigers match up against Seattle?
Terribly.
there's
They
the
match
match.
up terribly. Seattle has got a pitching staff like nobody's business, and they got a pretty good hitting team. The only thing, they never win. When they're supposed to win, they
No.
never win. And
That's
maybe,
true.
maybe the Tigers they might have their swagger back.
Well,
So you're not, yeah, your
I
hot
don't know if
take
they should
is-
have their swagger back, to be honest. But Seattle was, I tell you what, Seattle was not this good a team. They played very well down the stretch. And I heard somebody saying, well, you know, Suarez really didn't do that much for them. He had 11 home runs and drove in 26 runs. And Naylor, the other guy they picked up, hit 9 home runs. They got 20.
Josh Naylor.
They got 20 home
Absolutely.
runs off the deadline. We got 0. So they made their lineup.
And how about those? Right. And that's a tough hitting part, Drew. Think what they would have done at Comerica.
Well, Comerica's not a great home run park, but they would have
It
certainly.
is, Drew. It's number 2 this year in home runs.
Well, traditionally, it's not a great home run park.
He does have an answer for everything.
Yeah, you do. You have an answer for everything. I am sicking Mrs. Bowen on you.
You know what? That's what sports guys do. I always have answers to sports questions.
So why do you think we match up so badly? Just because of their pitching staff?
Yeah, they have terrific pitching. They finished the season really hot. But here's the thing. What happened to the 06 Tigers and the 12 Tigers? They sat out for 5 days, a week, and they lost it. I think Seattle, you hear these teams like Seattle sitting out, Toronto, they've been playing like pickup ball against each other, pepper games, whatever you want to call it. So they're trying to stay in baseballs where you don't get 6-7 days off. So
No,
you know that.
Between Seattle never winning squat and sitting out, I like that the Tigers are playing and they're not. Maybe it'll give the Tigers an advantage. I mean, a lot of pressure has been relieved in the last week and a half. They almost didn't make postseason. They came so close to losing to Cleveland. I mean, that game 1 was terribly close. Game 3 was pretty darn close.
It's exciting then.
It was exciting. It was an
Yeah.
exciting series. I mean, I think most Tiger fans went in today just angry as hell. And until Wenzel Perez hit that single with the bases loaded, I think most Tiger
Wow.
fans were pissed. Generally pissed.
He was batting third, Drew. We all talked about it. Yeah, you and me, we texted back and forth. How do you bat this guy third? And you know what? On his third time up, he did his job. He was like in a terrible slump.
5 for
But
57.
Javi Baez had another good game. Carps had a pretty good game. Parker Meadows got on base for crying out loud. I mean, they all woke up.
Okay, Maz,
Didn't
tell
we?
me, what do you think about Finnegan is suddenly pitching in the middle of the game instead of the 8th inning? I'm still wrestling with this. I talked to Matt about it. Matt's my trainer, of course, Matt Riley. I've been calling him Hollywood lately because he's on the phone so much of the time when we're working out. He's got so much business to do. But Matt feels that that we had a that it was because of leverage. And I hear this word leverage all the time. Jason Benetti says it all the time. It drives me crazy. What is the difference between facing Quan in the front of the lineup in the 6th inning and in the 8th inning? I don't understand why. I mean, it seems to me Finnegan is a better pitcher than our other pitchers.
Yeah, but you don't want to have to
Agreed.
save him, right?
You don't have to see who.
Well, no, you don't want to save him, right? If you need him,
Yeah.
use your best pitchers. Why do you always have to save your pitchers?
Well, you're going to pitch him no matter what. The 8th inning is going to come up. I mean, why don't we pitch
but with
Vest in the
runners
in the
on.
6th inning too, or in
Maybe
the
they
7th
should
inning?
if they're in trouble.
Yeah, but they were hot in the 6th inning.
But if you don't believe these
that
other
guy
guys
is,
can get outs, they're going to have to close the game. And they did get in trouble.
Pitching good now. All of a sudden, Veston's got his swagger back, which is nice to see.
Yeah, I don't know about him covering first base. There's some weird things
Well,
going
that
on.
was a hard throw, Drew. Did you see how that was a fast throw?
It was
That
such a play was so ridiculous. If that game had been close, oh my God, we'd be seeing that replay forever.
We'd be killing him. You know what? AJ goes by the book. All this analytics stuff. I don't understand analytics. I know Mark does. That's his thing. Mark's a big analytic guy. So Mark, maybe you can explain to us why AJ does the things he does. I would have left Flaherty in.
I would have left.
I
thought Flaherty was pitching very well, actually. I mean, the 2 base hits in the 4th inning that scored the run, they were both good pitches. So I don't know. I don't think he was tired. He only had thrown the ball 74 times, but it worked. So it's hard to knock it when it works. A lot of times in postseason, starting pitchers will go 4 1/3 or something. Go, that was a great outing. I'm like, 4 1/3 innings is a great outing. Relief pitchers take up so much of the game. I just don't know. Why is it different in the postseason? Why don't people do this in the regular season when they're trying to get on a roll?
Because this is all that counts.
But you know what? Finnegan did his job. He's been doing his job, and it's worked out for the most part. Hey, they got through the wild card like they did last year. They got through it. Now let's see if they can go the distance here with Seattle. I want to see game 3 and 4 so bad at Comerica.
Oh, too bad you don't have season tickets.
That's his way of asking you for tickets.
Well, we'll see. By the way, your boss asked if he could buy some playoff tickets. So I got a lot of conflicts here. A lot of people want my tickets.
I think you should use them.
Oh, Steve.
Yes,
Gabarra.
Steve Gabarra.
Yes. Yeah, he said something about, hey, I'm going to hit Drew up. And under my breath, I was like, please don't hit Drew up for tickets.
Oh, yeah, he did. He absolutely did.
Oh,
so I don't know, man.
Well, maybe Matt Riley could come through for him.
Hollywood Matt Riley, he can make a phone call for you. I guarantee you that.
Won't you have to work that day, Tom?
Yeah, I'll work. But
I mean, how much driving are you allowed to do, though?
Well, it only takes me 15 minutes to get to the park, Mark.
But you'll be home.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
You'll be home.
Lay off.
Lay off? I'm just curious as to when you're allowed to drive and when you're not.
No, Mark, stop breaking my balls. Okay, that's enough.
How did you like your doppelganger at the?
I've gotten
in Cleveland.
It's like 20 people asking me in the last hour. Maz, are you in Cleveland?
Can we bring him up?
Pictures.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, we're gonna bring him up on the screen so all
the
our
best
YouTube
picture
audience.
was the Trudy picture. Trudy had the best picture.
Oh, did I? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that was the closest thing.
Yeah, glasses on your head.
Yeah, that's the closest thing.
Yeah.
Now he has a different nose than me.
Yeah,
that's why we went back and used the different
on closer
photo
look
with the hands over the mouth.
Yeah.
But everybody who saw that was like, Maz, it's Maz.
I wish I was at that game, man. I wish.
Maz,
that would have been fun. That's a lot of.
You could have driven to Cleveland.
Yeah, I would have driven to Cleveland if I had someone to go with.
Teebs was there. I've been watching him post game, and he's been standing behind the dugout cheering on.
There's Tom Mazaway at the game in Cleveland today. The glasses on his head. He's got the.
I would never wear Cleveland gear though.
He's got the Cleveland hoodie. You can just see the.
We thought you were rooting for your hot take.
My hot take ended when they made the playoffs. Mark.
Yeah, what are you saying there? Like you're yelling something. Do you know?
I was yelling. I'm not sure. I forgot.
As if Tom would ever sit in the stands.
All right.
Maz, do you have the schedule for the Seattle series? When does this series open up?
It opens Saturday. Let me see if they've released the schedule yet. I'm sure they have. But Saturday is the first one.
Saturday,
for
Sunday.
everybody. I think all of them start on Saturday.
So we'll be playing at Seattle on Saturday and Sunday.
Sunday night at 8:00. No time for Saturday. So home Tuesday, home Wednesday, and then Friday.
Are those all night games?
To be determined.
To be determined.
Mhm.
What's going to
It'll be
happen?
at least 4:00. It'll be at least the earliest we'll get is a 4:00 game.
Maz, what's going to happen with the New York Sox game?
Oh my
Swats.
God, that makes me sick. That makes me sick to my stomach.
Because you have to root for New York, right?
Well,
Oh,
come on.
Maz
course.
does.
No, he hates
Of course.
Boston. There's nobody he hates more than Boston.
What are
No, Mark, you got that right.
the matchups, Maz?
Right now, it's Yankees, Red Sox. Obviously, the winner gets Toronto. Cubs are winning right now against the Padres. The winner here
Partial score.
would get Milwaukee.
Okay. I just wondered who's pitching for the Yankees tonight.
Oh, Cam Schwittler.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
Whitler?
second-year
Shitter.
guy. He's from Boston, by the way. His whole family is
what a
from Boston.
drama.
They're big Red Sox fans.
Wow.
They're big Red Sox fans. So same thing with Dingler. I didn't know Dingler was from Worcester or Worcester.
Oh, he's from Worcester,
Yeah,
Mass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Worcester, Mass well from the WAF
about that?
days. All right, Maz, we'll talk, and hopefully the Tigers will fare well against Seattle. I know they're going to be, I would imagine they'll be huge underdogs in this series.
Yeah, they got to be. They're probably a 2-1 underdog. And Lions are a 10.5-point favorite against the Bengals on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the Bengals to maybe stay under that a little. Lions win maybe by 7 or 8.
Wow, Sunday is going to be a crazy day. We're going to have the Lions
Oh,
game.
wow.
What time is the Lions game? 1
I
o'clock?
think it's a 1.
What? Yeah.
So we're going to have to record after the Lions game.
No,
and then,
4:15, Drew.
Oh,
4:15.
yeah.
Oh!
4:25.
Oh!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
oh my God, we're going to have to record early because we're not missing the Tigers game. The
No.
Lions game would end
Well,
at
no.
7:15,
Back to
7:30,
back,
and then we'd be
yeah.
broadcasting. Oh, that's insane. Okay,
Love
we
it.
got a lot to think about.
You
Maz,
can have a double. You can have a double instant reaction. Lions and Tigers.
Do you want to come in for it
I'll be available.
at 11:30 at night?
Sure, I'll come in. Sure, Mark. That's what it is. It'll end at 7:30. I'll be there.
Trudy's shaking her head no.
No.
I will
doesn't
say
believe
that
you.
the body count was at 240 people were watching our YouTube channel when we called Maz. It's up to 338 a second ago.
Because they knew Tom was on.
Wow, it's climbing.
They love hearing you get pounded on, Maz.
If you'd come in,
Listen.
think of how many people would be watching now.
Look, I would have loved to come in had I gotten a proper invite.
oh,
Oh, now it's
Oh,
about
I
that.
Okay,
see.
well, I'm properly inviting you for Sunday night.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
come in after the Lions game
All right.
and a Tigers game.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Do it. Mm-hmm.
we do have a
By the way,
I don't know if we'll be here, but do it.
go ahead, Drew. What are you saying?
just somebody in the stream said Maz shit's bigger than that guy. It was at the Indians game.
What?
It was meant to be a compliment.
Hey, you know what? I just got off the toilet about 40 minutes ago, and it was a big one.
Christ.
Oh.
Good.
Congratulations.
Prove it.
Drew, I want to apologize. I didn't mean to snap at you earlier.
Is my apology coming next?
No, you, no.
All right, Maz.
My feelings are hurt.
Do you care
No,
to make?
you're not hurt.
Do you care to make a prediction on the Tigers and Mariners series?
Yes, I do. Tigers in 5.
5.
What?
Wow.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. I thought you were
they
saying
got their swagger back today.
they got their swaggers back.
Well, I have to say, when a team like the Tigers, and they're not a bad baseball team, they're a good baseball team. They're not a great baseball team. When they play so bad for as long as they played bad, they're going to start playing better. They just are. Just like the 2 for 23 with the runners in scoring position. You're not going to keep doing that. The law of averages is going to turn around. So
Drew, here's
I don't
the
know.
key, Drew. They're not playing Cleveland anymore.
Yeah.
9 times in the last 14 days they played that lousy team.
they are terrible. Their offense sucks. They have some good pitchers. They have a good
Terrible.
bullpen, but God, it's the worst matchup ever. It's two teams that can't hit.
Yes, it was
It's horrible
awful
to watch.
baseball, but it was exciting. It was exciting though.
Well, it was good baseball. They were good games. I'm
How have we done against Seattle this year?
not
That's a
sure.
good question.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll look it up.
I think we beat them a game. We didn't play them many times. We played them home and home. I think.
Chances
we might have
are-
beat 'em
we
Maybe
did
two
really well
times.
against them in the first half of the season and really badly in the second half because we did lose. We lost a full series right before the All-Star break. Didn't we lose 4 in a row to Seattle?
I'm looking.
You might have something.
Yeah,
there.
we did not play them. And
We started that losing streak. The 12
Yes.
out of 13 was against Seattle.
3 in a row to Seattle.
3 in a row. Okay.
And boy, did they score a lot of runs.
They
against
did.
us.
We pitched terribly in that
Wow.
series.
And that's it.
But
yeah.
That's when we had all-stars on the team.
Oh, we started. That's right. After they lost the 3 to the Dodgers to begin the season, they went 2-1. They won in Seattle. So
will
2-4
Scooble
for the year.
he will pitch game 1.
You should, yeah.
So Scooble should be able to pitch game 1 and then game.
But that's
5.
3 days, Drew. That's 3.5 days rest.
So you can do it. I want to know to pitch
Wait,
today.
He pitched Tuesday. I was thinking it was Monday. Yeah, he will pitch
So
Sunday
he'd get 3
then.
full days. He'd get 3 full days and a half a day because it's out in the Pacific time zone.
Who the fuck is going to pitch on Saturday if Scooble pitches Sunday?
Wow.
Kiter
Bring back KP
Montero?
Ryan, 60 pitches.
Melton?
Melton. Let Melton start a game instead of bringing him in.
He throws the ball hard. I don't know. They just there's a lot of issues with this team, but I think it'll be an interesting series, Maz. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys. See you. What is it? Sunday? I'll see you Sunday.
You're not going to the Michigan game Saturday?
No, I'm going to Grand Valley to see Abby
Nice.
and watch the Lakers.
Oh, your kids run your life.
I know they do.
You're supposed to go to the
Unbelievable.
Tigers game for the last game, saying, "Oh no, I'm going to Nashville."
Yep, I know.
Maddie's birthday,
Family.
Abby's birthday.
Right,
I don't know.
I get it.
It was.
All right,
It
Maz.
was.
We'll see him.
Mark, I want to apologize to you now. I'm okay.
Oh, it's not
Whoa.
necessary, Tom. You know that's my love language.
Love you guys. Trudy, love you too. Honey.
Oh, thanks,
See you,
Maz.
Maz.
Wow.
I don't know if we love you, but
No man says I love you more than Tom. It's kind of adorable.
By the way, Dan Dickerson. Damn, what a great tip. Watching the game with his audio.
Mm-hmm.
Did it match up?
We know the audio from the MLB app was way ahead of the television. Way ahead by about a minute.
The MLB app was ahead.
That's why I was purposely overreacting down here to see if you would go, "What's going on?"
Yeah, and then stopping to listen for your echo upstairs.
Oh my God, is that weird?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that it was that far ahead. So on the radio, it'd probably be even further ahead.
Yeah.
I went out to the car. I hurried out to the car. I swear it was like 10 seconds. And what I had just seen on TV was happening on the radio in the car. They were behind.
That's weird. That's
Whew.
bizarre.
All right, we'll bid you farewell, YouTube, but we'll probably see you again in round 2.
Mm-hmm.
So there. Thanks for stopping by. Subscribe. Please subscribe. We just passed 30,000.